Any journey you have taken, the first steps was always the hardest. Be it learning to ride a bicycle or literally the Goa trip you planned with friends in college, the initiation was the toughest part. Now when you look back, those were the best days of your life. For me, writing each blog is a Herculean task, and I have procrastinated and did not push through at least 50 to 60 drafts, which might also be a blessing to all my readers. Today I come to you with quotes with investing as a context. Over the last 5 years since I have started investing, at least 50 to 60 people I know have asked me at one point or the other how to start maximizing their returns. Back then it was slightly tougher, and you had to contact different stockbrokers and they would ask for a huge set of documents. Now almost all of them have transitioned to user-friendly avatars where you can use the mobile app and open a Demat account real quickly. Thanks to Upstocks, Zerodha and company, and out of these 60 people only 5 to 6 people have started investing in stocks as far as I know. Especially over the last year with the bull run, everyone wants a piece of it. Finally, just before the plunge, the back off. I have listed some of the reasons that people do not take the first step. 1. You need a huge amount of money to start investing. You can easily start with $2,000 per month for a year. End of the year, look back at where you have reached. High chances are you would increase the per month allotment and stay the full course for the future. 2. You need to be glued to your screens and spend all your time analyzing charts. Investing in index funds or reputed firms is the way to go. These firms will give decent returns and pay dividends as well. You only need to follow stocks that are medium or high risk from time to time. If you select the low-risk ones, you can sleep peacefully. The easiest thing to do would be to invest in the top 50 companies in India, Nifty 50, and select an industry you are comfortable with. For me, it's information technology, FMCG and automotive. 3. It's a risky investment. It is only a risk as your greed dictates. If you regularly invest 2,000 to 3,000 rupees in a reputed or branded company for a couple of years, the stock will safely give you double the return of a fixed deposit. Banks give 5 to 8% returns. From my personal experience, I have seen over the past 5 years, that people who wanted to make quick money or get rich quickly have always lost money, while people who just wanted a better return than fixed deposits, PPF, etc. have made tons of money. It's very funny to think that people who wanted to make more money ended up losing money, while people who didn't take risks and played it safely made 10 times more money. My first rule while investing is that lesser profits are acceptable. However, a capital loss should never be tolerated. Why I don't prefer trading is that 98% of all traders fail while a huge amount of long-term investors are successful. In 2008, Warren Buffett issued a challenge to the hedge fund industry, which in his view charged exorbitant fees that the fund's performances couldn't justify. Protégé Partners LLC accepted, and the two parties placed $1 million bet. Buffett has won the bet, Ted Seides wrote in a Bloomberg op-ed in May. The Protégé co-founder, who left the fund in 2015, conceded defeat ahead of the contest's scheduled wrap-up on December 31, 2017, writing, "For all intents and purposes, the game is over. I lost." Buffett's ultimately successful contention was that, including fees, costs, and expenses, an S&P 500 index fund would outperform a hand-picked portfolio of hedge funds over 10 years.